Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. So in today's video, we're going to be working in my kitchen. We're just a week and a half away from the big party, so it's crunch time and I need to get things done. So in today's video, I'll be focusing on getting the kitchen clean and decorated. I need to clean out the refrigerator and wipe down the cabinets, and I'm also going to be pulling out my Bissell steamer so that I can steam my countertops. I like to do this every few months. That way I can get out any of the grime that might be stuck in the crevices. So we'll be getting all that done plus some. Okay, so we're going to start by emptying the dishwasher.
I want to thank all of y'all who have asked about the pancake and pajama party. It was a huge success and the kids had so much fun playing with each other. It was also a warm enough day that we could heat up the pool and the kids could go swim. I've saved some of the footage to share with you at the end of this video. I just know that many of you have invested time in watching my videos of planning and preparing for the grandkids party and for the Christmas party, and I want to share with you the outcome of all that hard work. I appreciate you watching and commenting. It really means the world to me. We are going to be getting so much done in this video today. My plan is to have the whole kitchen clean and decorated and ready for the cooking that I'll be doing for over 30 people. As you can imagine, I need to have a solid plan to be able to successfully pull off an event of this size. It all starts with pen to paper. I plan out the theme and the menu, and from there I break it down further and further until I get the list all the way down to the point of putting dinner on the table. This also includes cleaning my kitchen. I want a clean space to work in. Yes, I know everything is just going to get messed up again, but starting off with a clean space gives me peace of mind. I try to plan for anything that might come up. Like for instance, what will I put the leftovers in? Typically what I do is I buy disposable containers to send food home with the families. So I need to be sure that I pick up enough containers and Ziploc bags to go around. Another thing that I plan out is space in my fridge. I need to have enough space for all the food that I'm going to be bringing in. I also make sure to have a detailed list of my menu and all of its ingredients. And then I move on to timing out my menu and what needs to be cooked when and what things can be made a couple of days in advance. Every year my husband and I like to add a dish to our menu from a place that we visited that year. One year, we even did a complete Hawaiian luau themed dinner. Now this year, we went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and while we were there, I ate at Dolly Parton's restaurant, where I had their famous stone soup. So this year, for our appetizer, I'll be making a recipe that I came home with from the restaurant. We also visited a store where they were doing moonshine tasting, and there we chose several moonshines to try at the party. Now, I personally don't drink for no other reason than it stirs up my anxiety, but by what I hear, the samples that we'll be sharing are all very good. One thing that I've learned through the years is to not overplan or overcomplicate things. Early on, I used to add a quick family photo session to the party. I had a photography studio in my home, and I thought that it would be a perfect opportunity to snap a quick picture of each family unit. However, nothing is really as quick as you hope. Doing this only added stress to the party for me and my husband. And so 3 years ago, I went ahead and I stopped doing that. So now it's appetizers, dinner, dessert, gifts, and visiting. We also do one very large family photo in front of the tree. This is plenty in the time that we have allotted. So if you have a get-together planned, do what you can to not overcomplicate things. Maybe plan on making one homemade dessert and everything else can come from a box or from the bakery. Not everything on your menu has to be made from scratch. Just choose one or two things. I used to love to make Sarah Lee's semi-homemade recipes where she would take fresh ingredients and add it to store-bought items to make semi-homemade dinners or desserts. It really is a genius idea.
Say you love me, say you don't. Just give me something so I can move on. Pull me closer or push me away. Let me know if we'll be okay. 'Cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out. 'Cause I won't stay awake till morning, I won't stay another night. If you're feeling something for me, say it now. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. 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 I've been patient with your love. Sometimes you don't show it enough. And I wish you could open up and take my worry in and make it stop. 'Cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out. 'Cause I won't stay awake till morning, I won't stay another night. If you're feeling something for me, say it now. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. Say it now. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. No, no. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. I can't wait. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. Forever. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever. Cause I can't wait for you forever.
It's electric when you kiss me. Never felt this way before. We're magnetic, wanna stay here, closer than close. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking wild, can't believe my eyes. Up in the sky, I can see the whole world tonight. 'Cause you make me feel like I wanna get lost in your paradise. You make me believe it's real. Just high up above from the ground, but closer to heaven. I won't fight it, can't deny.
Okay, so here's all the food that is expired and needs to be thrown away. I'm going to go ahead and take care of this, and then we'll go and get the microwave cleaned out.
For the rest of my life. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking wild, can't believe my eyes. Up in the sky, I can see the whole world tonight. 'Cause you make me feel
Alright, before I wash that pan, I'm going to go ahead and add a cup of water into the microwave. This will give it time to steam up in there.
Wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never hurt. All I wanted was to be loved. All I wanted was to be loved. Still yours if you want. You're the right, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Still yours if you want. You're right, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it.
I wanted to show you this necklace really quick. Now this isn't sponsored. I just like to share with you things that I've been using that helps with my anxiety. Now this is called the Shift necklace, and it helps to control my breathing, which helps to decrease stress hormones, slow down my heart rate, and decrease blood pressure. Now I found that it's best for me to use it before my anxiety gets to the point of verging on panic. So I use it early on in the cycle. If I've been in a stressful place, then I take a few minutes to use this to help calm down my system, to hopefully detour the cortisol that often leads to panic attacks. Now, I'll leave their website down in the description box if you want to go ahead and take a look at it. So as expected, we got quite a bit of icing around the house from those gingerbread houses. We also had an accident with the pancake batter, so I need to go ahead and clean these cabinets. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and do the top cabinets because they haven't been done in a few months.
In my mouth is a desert, running dry on the tip of my tongue. I can taste your lies, how to measure the love you throw around. I could never hold you down. falls 5 below, and I'm still here. I'm freezing cold, but I will wait. I hold my breath till I turn blue.
While I'm under the sink, I'm going to go ahead and grab out some of the cleaners that I'm no longer using. My middle daughter just moved into her first home, and I think that she'll really enjoy this collection of Jaws cleaners. I'm also going to pass on the Love Meg cleaner that I reviewed for you guys. We'll see how well she likes it at her house.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world.
So this is the first year that I haven't decorated these cabinets for Christmas. Usually I fill it full of my Christmas dishes, but this year I decided to take that off of my plate. No pun intended.
We found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together. Dancing closely together and staying forever young. What about you and I then? Can we two find a way to align with each other? Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together.
Before I steam the counters, I'm going to go ahead and take everything off, and I'm going to wipe it down with thieves. I just want to get everything clean before I go back with the steamer.
"6:30 in the morning, you wake me up to have a conversation and inform me about how I make you feel inside. You keep talking and I'm listening, but could you try to shut up? I'm almost getting dizzy now from the way you bum me out. I know that you wanted me to be someone I'm not. Give you all my love and never mess it up, but I won't be
Okay, as promised, I'm pulling out my Bissell steam shot to steam my granite counters. I like to do this every 6 months or so. That way I can remove any grime or hidden bacteria that might be left in the crevices.
be too faced, but I won't feel like you do, babe. You know I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk about mistakes.
If you want this appliance to last, you really should be using distilled water. I only use distilled water in it.
Even if I try to, even if I try to, I'll never feel like you do. Yeah. I know you think we're good together. Every time I see your happy face, I wanna tell you to just leave me alone.
Okay, so I learned over at Jamie's Journey to tie a microfiber cloth around this attachment. Now, the attachment does come with a small cover, but it really doesn't do the job that this does. However, in a minute, I am going to show you that the attachment works great alone, and then you can just wipe down the counter with a cloth. Now, this is one thing with the steam shot that really drives me crazy. If there's water left in the canister, and you don't know if there is because there's not like a little thing that you can see in there and see how much water's left in there. So if you leave any water in there and then you fill it up with more water, you might have too much water, and when this happens, it spurts out large amounts of water before it begins to steam. Now, it's not really that big of a deal, but it is a bit aggravating if you ask me.
Leave me alone and forget about me, 'cause I'll never feel like you do. No. Leave me alone and forget about me, 'cause I'll never feel like you do. Because I'm way too passive aggressive for you, babe. I know that I can be too faced, but I won't feel like you do, babe. You know I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk about mistakes. It's not like you get a retake. I'll never feel like you do, babe. Even if I try to, even if I try to, even if I try to, I'll never feel like you do.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last.
Okay, I'm going to use this attachment to scrub the edges of the stovetop. I'm curious at what kind of grease and grime might be stuck in there.
What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk.
Okay, so you might have seen in other videos that I've already decorated this area with my Christmas cocoa bar. I filmed it a couple of weeks ago with the plans on putting it in this video. However, it's been revealed in a couple of shots from the last videos. But I went ahead and I removed everything so that I can clean the counters, and then I'll insert the footage of me decorating it. It turned out super cute this year. I also did a little DIY with my 2-tier tray. I'm so excited for you to see it.
And I'm in New York for the first time. I hate this weather, but I like the view. It makes me think of new beginnings. Here's to new beginnings. I can't sleep alone, 'cause if I do, I'll think of you. The nights are so long, wondering if you miss me too. I'm losing myself in the city sounds. For a while I'm fine, but as soon as it gets quiet, I know I'm screwed. Oh, I can hear my own heart breaking. Do you hear the sound of my heart breaking over you? You said she was just a friend, and I remember thinking the worst at first, but you made me think it was in my head. Yeah, you just said that I was crazy. I thought that I was crazy. I can't sleep alone, 'cause if I do, I'll think of you. The nights are so long, wondering if you miss me too. I'm losing myself in the city sounds. For a while I'm fine, but as soon as it gets quiet, I know I'm
Over the last couple of weeks, I've been changing all my silver cabinet hardware into gold. I've been doing this with a product called Rub and Buff. This is a way to try out gold without a huge expense. So far, all the hardware that I've done has held up really well. So today, I want to use this Rub and Buff on my galvanized 2-tiered tray that I got from Hearth and Hand. Now, the tray is gorgeous the way that it is. However, I don't care for galvanized because it doesn't fit into my decor. Now, I bought this Rub and Buff off of Amazon, and you can get it in many different finishes and colors. I'm using my finger only because I'm trying to be very careful not to get it on the wood, but you probably should use like a foam brush, or on my hardware I use a soft cloth. But again, I'm using my finger because I'm trying to be very careful not to get it on the wood.
change your mind. Losing myself in the city sounds. It's over. I can hear my own heart breaking. Do you hear the sound of my heart breaking over you?
So after you spend some time putting it on, then you take a soft cloth and you buff it out. Now obviously it's not going to be shiny on galvanized metal, but I love the way that it turned out.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight, didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say.
So this year I wanted to do a snow theme in my kitchen while adding pops of red. As you know, in my living room and my entry area, I did green, golds, and blacks, and I eliminated anything red because I was looking more for that rustic glam look. But here in the kitchen, I wanted to add some pops of red. I want this cocoa bar to be a fun place for the grandkids to make a cup of cocoa.
In my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. You will find a way. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. 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 Time.
Okay, since doing that cocoa bar, I added in these cute to-go coffee cups, and I also added in candy canes into these cups.
Find a way. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time.
Alright, I'm going to quickly decorate on this side of the kitchen. I've already pulled out my red KitchenAid mixer. The color is perfect for Christmas, so I might as well use it for decor. And I bought this new cookie cookbook, and I'm so excited to use it this year.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb, while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way.
I'm going to use this glass vase for the container to hold my wooden spoons. It's a little bit short, but I think it works out just fine.
You're here, can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe, 'cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over.
As soon as I get some cookies baked, I'll put those into this glass cake stand, and I'll also be using this on the dessert table for the party.
Just get me out of here. Just get me out of. How can you be so calm around me when I act desperately? You used to be the one getting crazy when I'd be hard to reach. I can see it in your eyes.
This ceramic tray is where I keep all of my oils, salt and pepper, things like that. I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick clean before I take it back over there.
You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No, no. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here.
In this glass container is where I hold my distilled water for my little diffuser that I keep next to the stove. I love that little diffuser.
Love is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop. Even though we fight sometimes and it feels like a war zone, I still care about us. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head.
Alright, let's head over to the island so that I can get it cleaned off and then we'll steam it. I want to have this all clean so that way I can set out all my Christmas dishes and cookware. Next week I'll be showing you the tablescape that I'll be using this year. I'm also going to show you a fun way to fold your napkins. And I might do a DIY place card holder.
I just want to love you a little bit more. Oh, I know that it's difficult dealing with emotions, but I want you to know that you'll always be on my mind. Even in the hard times, I care about you. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more.
Okay, next I'm going to show you what the steamer looks like without the microfiber tied onto it. In my opinion, there is less water to be wiped up. I think that the microfiber cloth just gets so wet that it's possibly just making a bigger mess than if I just use the steamer without the cloth. I don't know. Tell me your opinion down in the description box.
How do you move on when everything is wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what you said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door.
Alright, since I already have the steamer out, I'm going to go ahead and put on a new head. And then I'm going to steam around the faucet and underneath the edge of the sink.
Wanna say goodbye, yeah. Want your skin on my skin. Just one last time, if I can't have you, babe.
I really like to use this Dawn Power Wash in my sink. It really takes away any of the oil that might be left in the sink, and it has a great smell.
This is the last time it could count now, baby. Yeah, darling, please pull me closer. It's not over.
Alright, to finish off the island, I'm going to use my Method Daily Granite Cleaner. This leaves a beautiful shine. I really don't think that there's another product I like as much as this product for my granite.
Closer, it's not over until it's over. I know we get it all we got, yeah, we'll try, side by side, side, but I get it. Sometimes love's just not enough when you try, side by side, but things don't get better, you get bitter.
Okay, I'm going to quickly decorate this tray for Christmas. I keep this here on my island. I like to have it in the tray, that way I can move it around if I need to.
I know we get it all we got, yeah, we'll try, side by side, but I get it. Sometimes love's just not enough when you try, side by side, but things don't get better, you get bitter, you get
Aren't you tired of the drama? You use your words like they are knives. I don't need that type of drama and trying to be tough all the damn time.
I can't remember which store I got this beautiful rug from. I know I showed the tag in my Christmas decor haul, so if you need to know where it's from, you can go back to that video. I'll go ahead and link that video at the end of this video for you. I'm also going to link the playlist to the videos of my 6-month Declutter and Organize challenge. If you're wanting to declutter and organize, these are great videos to get you started. Alright, so here are my Christmas plates. We have several sets, but obviously not enough for our large family. But next week I'm going to show you how I divide up what I do have, so that everyone feels that they're getting a decorative plate, and so that the tables all look cohesive. This year my husband and I went out and bought 2 additional 6-foot tables that we'll be adding into the 2 tables we already have. We'll be doing some rearranging to fit all the tables around so that no one feels that they're left in the corner. Except for maybe Olive Grace, who might need to stay outside during dinner time.
I don't need that type of drama and trying to be tough all the damn time. You try to make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but now I'm strong, I'm ready for the rematch. Shoot me down, don't you know I get up? Yeah, baby, I will fight. No, there ain't nothing stopping me. I'm bulletproof, I won't fall. I'm bulletproof, go on and shoot me down. I will always get up again. You're looking at me so cold. Get over yourself, are you for real? Why are you looking at me so cold? One's love is now we're enemies. You try to make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but now I'm strong, I'm ready for the rematch. Again.
I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, would you please give me a big thumbs up? It really helps to support my channel. And don't forget that at the end of this video, I'm leaving you with a playlist of my 6-month Declutter and Organize Challenge. I want to thank all of my friends who have sent me a Christmas card this year. I'm really enjoying the sweet notes that you've written me. If you haven't already, I hope that you'll hit that subscribe button and don't forget to click that bell so that you get reminded every time I post a new video. I plan to have a cleaning video for you on Thursday where I'll be doing all the final cleaning before I set the tables out and start the food. Alright, I'm leaving you with footage from our pancake and pajama party and our time in the pool. Thank you for sticking around and watching the outcome of all the hard work that we put into planning that party. I'll see you again on Thursday. Stay blessed, my friends.
Oh, you're doing a good job eating. I heard you took lots of steps. Are you a walking girl now? Huh? Did you eat your pancakes? Okay. Say hi. Good job, Jameson. Look at those babies. Ryan. Ryan Anthony. It's okay, buddy. Yes. Good job, Brooke. Yes.
I even wrote part of my name on my house.
Awesome. Okay, can you tell me how to spell it? You're as good as your imagination. Oh, Piggy.
I thought it was a house.
Chris, do you need help, buddy? Yes. What? A dead end? Yes. That is a dead end. You're right.